This is the 2006 Go Mango Dodge Charger Daytona by Welly. It's cast in 1/18 scale. These are also available in Top Banana and Tour Red, although the Tour Red versions seem to be a little more rare. I bought this color because it brings back a few memories of the first time I saw one in person. I went down to southern Mississippi in the fall of 2005 to help out with Hurricane Katrina relief. Every day we passed a Dodge dealership that had one proudly displayed on their lot. I read that there was 4,000 Go Mango Charger Daytonas made for the US and 200 for Canada. Right now these replica Chargers can be had for around $30. Let's zoom in and take a look at some of the details. Taking a look at the wheels, they have the Dodge Ram logo center caps. They did also include valve stems. There are discs and disc brake calipers in there. Unfortunately, the wheel rolls independently of the disc. And here's the Hemi logo on the front fender. And there's the matte black Daytona decal on the rear quarter. I think they did a really nice job on the taillights with the transparent red lenses, and they included two circular chrome diffusers, so they look amazingly realistic. There's your Charger emblem and the Ram's head. Third brake light, RT emblem, and the dual exhaust looks really nice, all chromed out, and they give you a little black Dodge license plate. Equally, I think they did a nice job on the headlights. With the chrome diffusers and clear plastic lenses over them. There's your blacked out Daytona grille. And you also get the fog lights and black chin spoiler. Another cool feature about the Charger Daytonas is they had this matte black decal on the hood with Hemi callouts. Another feature I like that they did is they painted the that weather stripping black that goes along the roof line. And there's your radio antenna. And a shot of the deck lid spoiler. There isn't too much detail to show you in the trunk. The floor of the trunk is just hard black plastic, although they did make an attempt to paint the trunk seal black. There's a fair amount of detail under the hood. They painted the underside of the hood black to simulate the heat insulation. They added the coolant reservoir, air box, of course the 5.7 liter Hemi engine, fuse box, and windshield wiper fluid. They didn't really get too much paint inside the engine compartment, for instance, there's a lot of die-cast metal showing there on the strut tower, and kind of equally the same going on that side behind the coolant reservoir. Even though the Charger is a 4-door, Welly only decided to make the front doors open up, and not very far either, I might add. I'll try to zoom in and get some of the interior details. I like how they were able to two-tone the interior, keep it realistic with the real ones. And it looks like I'm able to zoom in pretty good on the dash for the most part. Like I say, the door doesn't open up all the way, so getting in there to film is a little bit more of a challenge. But it looks like the dash has quite a bit of detail. A lot of buttons on the radio and heater controls. There's the center console shifter. And cruising around to the driver's side door. You can see they included the ram's head on the steering wheel. There is no felt on the floor to simulate carpet. It's just a hard plastic. Along with the seats, they're just hard plastic also. I can't really zoom in because it'll go out of focus, but they did embroider the headrests with Daytona. And this is the bottom of the Charger Daytona. Not as much detail as we've seen on other die-cast cars, but I guess that's why this is a $30 model and not a $60. But they do give you kind of a neat looking exhaust system. Not much for suspension. I don't think there's any suspension on these at all. There are little springs down there, but I pushed on the wheels and they weren't budging, so. The drive shaft is not connected to the wheels, although the front wheels do turn with the steering wheel. So the Welly 2006 Dodge Charger Daytona isn't without its flaws, but I think for the money, the detail that you get is pretty good. And if you had the real car, I think it would be neat to pick this one up and be able to display it at car shows. And it's just nice to have another modern Mopar in your collection. I know I've really enjoyed owning this one.